At the end of this video, I'm going to show you the latest version of my TOS Bluetooth communicator. However, first I would like to share with you something I've been working on. As you can see, it is a Starfleet compression rifle from Star Trek. The idea is that I build all those pieces separately, as you saw just then, such that you slide them together. They'd be held in place by high power neodymium magnets at the end of each section, and depending on what was paid and what the person wanted, I'd be able to install different things, such as laser range finding in the scope, lasers, BB units, sound modules, all kinds of things. You can see here it all slides together on tracks, so when it's apart it doesn't look too realistic, but this is what makes it easy and cheaper for me to assemble. Following this, I'm going to show you something else I've been working on, which isn't Star Trek, it's Stargate. It is in fact a half-scale Stargate that would be built from MDF or plywood, depending on the price. It's something else I've been working on. I have all the sizes. I've even had costings from companies who would cut it for me. However, I haven't got the funds. The idea is that it's assembled in kind of a flat pack manner and you bolt it together. It would be an Atlantis style gate with all of the chevrons lighting up, and I've even come up with a wiring diagram and little DHD system so you could dial up individual gate addresses. If you'd like to help me with these projects, please click on the donate button in the description. And so then onto my new TOS communicator. It looks the same, as it comes from the same toy which I had to gut in order to fit everything in, but it does have a couple of internal improvements. First off, the Bluetooth module that I used has got digital signal processing on board, which is there to help with any noise and feedback. And second of all, I've built an amplifier to go inside it so that it speaks a little bit louder. As with all experiments, the amplifier isn't as great as it probably could be, because it's my first ever attempt with an audio amplifier, but it works. So, as with all the previous ones, press and hold the button to turn on, and in this case it's going to connect to my computer, so I should be able to give you a demonstration of the audio. So I'll just get that set up quickly, and Bluetooth speakers. Okay, it should now come out when I play my music. So this is coming out of the speakers, and you hear it's a little bit distorted because it's overamped on the amplifier. So I press the button and you can hear it gets louder and clearer. So on and off, on and off. So it's not perfect, but it works a bit better. This one is for someone, and as you would have heard earlier, I am hoping to get a little bit of money raised so that I can buy myself a 3D printer, because I have so many concepts, and if I had a 3D printer I'd be able to spread out a little bit with my ideas. Now for a little shameless begging. I'm a full-time student and I don't have any form of income other than my student loan, which means that all these projects I can only work on if I happen to have a little bit of surplus, or if someone orders something from me specifically. So things like that amplifier I can only do if someone is willing to take the risk that it might not work, which thankfully this guy was. However, I have included a donate link in the description, so if you would like to help me with the development of these and other ideas, such as, now that I've mastered this amplifier, I've come up with an idea for an away team kit where you have a Bluetooth communicator, a hand phaser with a camera in, which I've already started prototyping so that you shoot people to take their photo, and a tricorder which you would connect to your phone via Bluetooth, or you could plug in your MP3 player directly and it acts like a little speaker. But the point is I need money to do this, so if you could be generous enough to press the donate button, anything will do. To get the 3D printer I'm looking at I would need between £7,000 and £1,000, so it's going to take a while to get there, but I have my hopes because the internet's a wonderful place. Thank you for watching, and I hope I can bring more updates in the future.